are going to present Europeana, the European Digital Library. This is a project that was launched in 2008 by the European Commission as a part of a great initiative to promote digital access to the old European cultural heritage. The goal was create a digital platform where they can aggregate different and make available content from different libraries, archives, and museums, LAM institutions, and different audiovisual collections from all the Europe. So there's a single access point, a single box, as you see, and we can access to all the European cultural heritage. Um, it, uh, this not mean that all is for free and you can reuse all the content. We have to be aware about the conditions of each material. So, as I'm saying, Europeana is a digital platform dedicated to share and promote all the European cultural heritage, accessible for learning, work, or just for enjoy. It contains millions of items, books, music, video from more than 2,000 cultural heritage institutions. In the key milestone of Europeana contain different projects from the beginning. Nowadays, Europeana is presented in the digital agenda and is a key part of the digital single market strategy. For example, the Europeana 2020 strategy searched to create a comprehensive digital cultural ecosystem that improve the discovery, sharing, and preservation of the European cultural heritage. So Europeana is considered like a digital cultural hub that aggregate and support the digital transformation of libraries, archives, and museums, and help institutions to digitalize and share these collections and gain accessibility to them. So Europeana play a key role in supporting the LAM institution, library, archives, and museums, and its digital transformation. It aggregates and standardizes metadata from thousands of cultural institutions and provides a unique point of access to increase its visibility. So libraries can showcase their collections and enhance discoverability, for example, for his texts, the same with archives and virtual galleries. Also, Europeana fosters collaboration between cultural institutions by promoting common metadata standards, like, for example, Europeana data model, and supporting open access and digital preservation practice among all the institutions in Europe. These efforts contribute to a more interconnected European digital heritage and improve the access of the researchers, educators, and the general public. So this is the homepage in English, Europeana. You can see that we can have the access to more than 50 million items. We can create a Europeana account here and use the platform when we're logged, but we can access without logging. What we have the possibility of searching. I will explain this page of search. This is when we have the results. We can enter keywords on the home page, and here we can narrow the results with several filters by type, provider, date of language. This is very important because we can search or filter by theme, by type of the media, image, sound, and video. And if you see the filter that is checked is this one, if I can use the content, I select yes, because all the content you see is supported by Creative Commons license. There are other different filters, for example, the country of origin of the material, the language, the aggregator, the different aggregator. For example, in the case of Spain, the Spanish aggregator is Hispana, is the one that provides the content, and you can see different aggregator to Europeana. The institution, you can see here all the different institutions that provide content to Europeana. Museums, national library, Rijksmuseum, museums of ethnography, Galiciana. In this case, is the digital library, for example, of Galicia, one of the autonomous community of Spain. So there are a great variety of institutions that provide content to Europeana. The color, if it's the orientation of the image, size, and so on. So we can check and select only the documents I can see. However, moreover, you can find here right statement, and right statement is in all the materials that I can use where the license. I can search by public domain mark, CC, or CC BY. And I have here the results. I will select only the content that comes from Spain, 2002, and we can see there are press digitalized from the Virtual Library of Historical Press, the archive of all Catalanian magazines, the Virtual Law Library of Aragon, and so on. Once we access to the item, we will see the provider and the metadata of this article. The provider institutions, the aggregator, which is Hispana, the right statement, in this case Creative Commons, attribution, CC BY, the places, the current location, in this case is Santander. So there's a thematic or at least localization of the content, identifier, language, if it's part of the collections, or what is the collection name and the first name, and always related content. So Europeana is a powerful educational resource. There are a lot of content that can be curriculum aligned with different learning tools. So you can create learning scenario, and it's a powerful resource for distance learning. So in this tutorial, I explain what is Europeana and how Europeana constitutes a great initiative and a unique point of access to all the cultural heritage institutions across Europe.